You're late. Choristers of Paisley Abbey sing very regularly.
They have to attend 2 rehearsals during the week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. They come on Sundays early and sing at the service.
And once a month we sing choral evensong. And we do concerts, maybe 2 or 3 per year.
Singing weddings.
Which is always popular because they get paid extra for that.
There is payment involved.
And then there are various social events, outings, trips to various places.
Once you get into it, it's a unique experience and it's something which will stay with you for the rest of your life and can be one of the most amazing things you'll ever do.
I don't think there is another choir in the country like Paisley Abbey.
What makes Paisley Abbey Choir extremely unique is that it's part of this very, very historical building. We reckon that William Wallace was educated here.
In the medieval time, there would have been a choir.
Slate was discovered in a medieval drain, and on the slate someone had scratched music, and that music has been identified as being of the style from the 14th century. And we think that these slates were probably teaching pieces in the same way that people use a board nowadays, or even a computer.
In the 16th century, the origins of Paisley Grammar School were as a song school.
It's just exciting to be part of such a long tradition.
When we do Compline, we're doing a service which is almost exactly the same as would have been about 600 years ago, although we do it in English rather than Latin.
In more recent times, the boys' choir, as it then was reformed in 1907. In the 1990s, a girls' choir was formed. And then in the year 2000, the boys and girls were combined to form the present choristers.
So there's a very long tradition of music, and we're very much the custodians of that tradition, and we try very hard to maintain it.
It's so unique in the way that it's like a cathedral school but without boarding, without so many people.
It's different because it's been on TV and all over the news and stuff like that.
And then sometimes they take part in broadcasts or in concerts.
And we've got such an excellent professor of music coming, just teaching a couple of children to sing, and it seems really invaluably amazing. We learn quite a lot of music, all of it sacred, so it's all going to be about God and stuff. But there's quite a mix of things going from very early, even like the 12th century, right up to modern day stuff being written.
We do a range of styles, from plain song to the avant-garde. People get a chance to sing in various languages. We do Latin,
We do Spanish,
In French,
German.
Italian.
You learn a lot when you're here.
I played piano beforehand, but I'm a lot better now because I'm not like the musical terms and stuff like that.
You will get one of the best musical educations which is available to you in Scotland for free.
that stays with them all through their lives. I mean, former choristers come back and say they still remember being members of Paisley Abbey Choir when they were children.
Some of the choristers have gone on to become professional musicians in their own right, and some have gone to Oxbridge College choirs to sing. Some have become composers. The sky's the limit, really.
We had a piece written for us. James Macmillan wrote us a piece called Chosen, and I think it's been performed again by other choirs.
I wasn't very into music, but now I'm really into music.
This combination of being able to learn some magnificent music, but also to have fun and socialise.
The head chorister is Mary, and she's so nice and she'll help you along the way.
I feel very responsible looking after them. Like if any of them get hurt, I'd feel very guilty. But they're all very nice to each other, so generally.
Sometimes they can be funny and sometimes they can just be a little bit annoying, but they're good.
We're all good friends.
They can sometimes be quite wild, as you would expect. So when you see them processing in their cassocks on a Sunday morning, you might think they were perfectly behaved, and then you see them just after practice and they're running around.
The present choristers are a mixed bag. We've got everything from extremely hyperactive, verging on uncontrollable, to very quiet and very well behaved. And they all have something special to give to the choir. I think it's got an incredible energy.
We have a quiet form of discipline, which I think is necessary. We try to aim for the highest possible standards, and we wouldn't achieve these without a certain degree of discipline. But I think the choristers get a lot of fun out of being in the choir. It's not just hard work. We do have a bit of fooling around occasionally.
We also go on trips sometimes, which is also great.
You get to go on outings and sing on TV and stuff like that. It's really fun.
And also the rehearsals, if you enjoy music and you get along with your mates, and that can be a really fun time as well.
Because they rehearse together twice a week and they're here on Sundays and sometimes on Saturdays for weddings, they get to know each other very well.
There's a great bonding together of people in the choir. They soon learn that teamwork is the name of the game.
Everyone sees so much of each other. It's like a family from that point of view, but also everyone looks out for each other and accepts each other, respects each other.
There's an adult choir as well, so people of all ages are working together. Everyone gets on really well, which is nice, and it's a nice atmosphere.
The children are so accepted and they're doing something so important, and they take it so seriously, as well as being able to have fun at the same time.
Although we're working hard, we're also feeling like we're giving something to the congregation. But it feels good for us as well, not even just that we're giving, but that we're receiving such a lot of really good education.
I think they learn all sorts of things, and one is they learn about the Christian faith, which I'm sure gives them a worthy pattern on which to base the rest of their lives. Anybody can apply from any religious denomination whatsoever. Anybody who's interested in singing and singing to the highest standards can apply, and we're very glad to hear from anybody who's thinking of joining the choir at any time.
I was very nervous and I was crying most of the time, but then Mary was very nice to me and so was everyone else, and they said it's okay.
We don't eat people. You might be nervous about it, but it's really worth it. I don't think it's that scary, really. It's a bit scary because you're thrown into this world where everyone seems to know what they're doing, but it's just about learning it.
You get used to it and you build your way up.
You've got plenty of time. You'll have lots of rehearsals where you can learn the music.
I guarantee if you're in the choir for 1, 2, 3 years, you'll have so much fun.
I enjoy it very much. Very, very much.
I find it's full of challenges. It's hard work, but very rewarding.
You get a wonderful musical training, you have fun, you get paid. Why not come along and give it a try?
If you can stick it for a while, I think you'll very quickly start enjoying it and start realising what an amazing thing it is to be part of something like this.
I really enjoy the music here. I've got some really good friends here as well. I wouldn't have been in it for 8 years if I didn't enjoy it very much.
I'd say try it, because it doesn't matter if you make mistakes as long as you try.
Once you know a lot of people and then get into the music, it's so much fun.
Don't be nervous, just go for it. It's a real good experience.